You know, Julia, these are a raw vegan dessert that I think are so super easy to make.
Yeah.
And we've used interesting things today to add as our ingredients, and I'd love to show you how to make them, so we should try it, right? This is the end result, and now we'll show you how to make them.
Let's do it.
What I have here are raisins. I'm just going to toss the raisins right into a food processor. I also have some pitted dates. Again, toss them in. And let's start this so that it starts to combine. So now I've broken these down a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit, I have a raw coconut sugar. It's a coconut date sugar actually. I've added the sugar, I'm just going to pulse it again. You want this all to combine. Next is a raw cocoa powder.
Raw cacao? Yeah.
Cacao. It's a cacao powder. And the difference between this and what I actually normally use is a roasted cocoa powder. So that would be the difference, yes?
Yes.
This is not roasted.
Right, it's not roasted, and cacao's high in magnesium and iron.
Perfect. So we have a dessert that's actually good for you. Next thing I'm going to add is a unsweetened coconut, desiccated coconut, which basically is ground up coconut. It's dried. Now what you're looking for is, you don't want to break it down too much, but so you want it to have consistency, but you also want it to be pliable. And obviously not looking like raisins or dates.
Yes.
So more of a batter. You're going to take a little bit. It's sticky, so you might want to have a little bowl of water next to you.
Exactly. That's
Which
what
helps.
I do.
Yeah. We only want them tiny. But what I'm going to do is roll it into a ball, then I'm going to flatten it into my hand because we're going to stuff it.
Yeah.
Now what I have for stuffing ingredients is I have strawberries, which are organic strawberries, rhubarb, which is now perfectly in season, and I also have something interesting, which is a wild food. It's Japanese knotweed. Similar taste to rhubarb, a little more tangy in flavor. So it's actually, pairing it with a sweet might be interesting.
Yes.
So I figure we'll throw a Japanese knotweed in there, and then you push it in the center and roll your little batter around it, making it back into a little ball. And now to decorate these, of course you could eat them as is, but what's nice is to roll them in something. So we have two different types of choices. One is the coconut that we put into the batter, which is a nice contrasting color from the dark to the light. The next one I'm going to make, I'm actually going to use a piece of rhubarb. These are pretty big, but we'll close it around. Now rhubarb at this time of year is sweet, but it also has a nice tangy flavor too. So it'll be a surprise as to which one you pop in your mouth. But what's nice about that, since it does have a little bit of tanginess to it, we have these goji berries that I've ground into a powder.
And here are the goji berries whole.
We're going to roll it in that. Rolls nicely. This is going to be an interesting flavor.
Beautiful.
Aren't they pretty? And the last one we'll do is the one with the strawberry, which is the conventional way to do it. That coconut. You could also do cocoa powder or raw cacao powder.
Yeah. Cacao.
Cacao. What is the coconut date sugar? Roll it in that.
Oh, there you go.
So you can be as creative as you want with how you roll them.
So now you get to try these truffles, and of course they're full of surprises. You don't know what you're going to get.
It's true because I don't remember which I have. There's strawberries in some, there's the Japanese knotweed in some, and then there's the rhubarb in some.
Mm-hmm.
Be my guess as to which one.
All right,
Is it
I'm
which?
gonna try that one.
It's almost
You
like a
wanna
box
try
of
this
chocolates, right? You want to take
Yes.
a bite out of each.
Oh, mine has a flower stuck to it.
Mine's actually stuck to the plate.
Mmm. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, these are good. We did it again.
Cheers, cheers.
Mmm.